Hello everyone and welcome back to another video about turf glitching and healing. My second one in a row, I guess. And yeah, this time I'm gonna explain how to do the glitch traps in this citadel, in this tower. So first of all, I'm gonna explain how to do these flips. They're really easy. I mean, you probably already know how these work. Sometimes, like, it depends on what key you have for flipping, but I guess like almost every person on this earth just uses F. So yeah, and it's also the standard setting. So just go against this, like a flip, like a normal flip like this, against it, and press F. It's that simple. It also plays that sound effect that you just heard. So yeah, let's continue. Now this is a glitch trap. And these are luckily indicated in the tower, so they just have all the glue texture as well as this one. So every flip has a glue texture. So you know, nowadays, of course, the practice place is a bit old. But yeah, the strategy that I do most and I like the most too is you go against the wall like this, press F and then jump after it. So yeah, it's kind of hard to understand in the beginning, but it's actually quite simple once you get it. So basically what you just do is you turn up here and just press F and jump. Sometimes you need, I would recommend that you like jump a teeny tiny bit before like the flip, but you can already like while you're like flipping through it already jump if you want to be really safe, I guess. But yeah, all the other flips are the same, just that some are bigger, I guess. But yeah. But the next one that I have here is this one after the most tricky jump. This one's actually like really easy. You just go against the wall, against the flip like this, and press F, and boom, you're here. And yeah, just do the simple glitch wraps. And yeah, this is quite easy. But now we are introduced to a really thick one. Uh, So I recommend that for this one that you go against like near the one of these dots, like against your head that are outside, not in the middle one, because if you do the middle one, you're just gonna get sent into a random direction. If you do it like on the outside, you can just remember, oh yeah, it's the opposite direction of this one. But if you do it from the middle, it would just be pretty random. Which, yeah, you don't want random, right? Nobody likes RNG based gameplay. So for these, it's actually quite simple. You can either like position like this if you want to be safe, but it most of the times also just works like this if you're just slightly slanted, I guess. Oh yeah, this one too. This one is like really easy. It's just like the normal ones, but they're like spinned, I guess, and you just press F and jump after it. They're basically pretty similar to the glitch trap strategy. There's also another one, but I don't really like that one, and I don't recommend that you use that one. But yeah, and next up we have this flip, which is the same like in floor 3, just a lot easier and safer. So yeah, you won't have a big problem with that, at least I hope so. Yeah, just a lot more glitches, I guess. Like, if you're wondering why you would need that, you probably already saw now in this video that tough glitching and healing with the glitches, it technically just means the flips, because they're the main part of the tower basically. But at near the end, of course, they add like they already add like in the beginning E-dance clips, I guess, and later on like on floor 6 wall hops. So yeah, but it's mostly based around flips. So yeah, if you have if you aren't good with flips, I recommend that you do this. These ones are like a lot easier to practice, I guess, but sadly they're not as useful for the next half of the game that you're gonna have. So I want to explain how you do this one, since this jump is actually quite tricky for new players. What you just need to do is you go backwards onto this. I recommend that you just go against this wall and then just do this. Then you wall hop and jump. And then you flip and jump. And after that, just go right, okay? Sometimes you might fail, but if you're good with these wall hops, then you shouldn't really have a big problem if you just go right. because you're probably gonna land on the net unless you like there's a glitch and you just completely go the entire time right until you fall down. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, all the flips are basically the same besides this Kubrick one. But don't get scared, you won't get that much damage. As you've seen, I just lost 30 HP. Just make sure to heal after this part because you know you did these wobbly platform kill break thingies. So yeah, I recommend that you still have some HP. So for this one, it's actually there's a determined direction that you're gonna go. I don't think that you can go to the other direction, but I don't know. Maybe sometime. I guess sometimes it's possible. I don't know. Yeah, and for these corner ones, you can again, as I said, do the strategy that you either go like that in the corner or just go like slightly slanted. In the game, it works a lot better than in the practice place, I would say. So yeah, if you're now good with corner flips, then this part is a real test. For this one, I recommend that you do this slanted strategy, since if you might forget on what corner you need to do it, and that's a lot safer. By the way, small tip, if you wonder what happens if you do it like this, okay, no. Sometimes if it's random, I guess, but yeah, sometimes if we're like in this position or like in the wrong corner, then you just get teleported to the wrong path, which is, you know, you don't want to get that, especially in the soft lock area, which is pretty important. Now this one is not that bad. It's not as bad as the one on floor 1. It's just like the one on floor 3. Floor 4, sorry. Fun fact, you can skip this one, but yeah, we won't get too much in this video to that. So yeah, I'm gonna explain a bit more of these glitch traps now. And the rest is actually quite simple. I mean, you shouldn't be struggling that much now if you already got this far in this tower. But if you somehow got this far in the tower and you don't know how to do glitch traps, then man, you either are just really not a kid, or I mean, you really take some risks, I guess. But yeah, I recommend that you heavily learn these and get a consistent strategy. Of course, you don't need to do that one that I get. Just do what what works for you the best, I guess. Yeah, the next one that I might get you a little messy. Why? Because we're playing Ben. Oh no, this is a glitch trap. Okay. Yeah. The rest is quite easy, to be honest. The other notable one that's left, I guess, is this one, which, okay, man, it's a simple. Why do I forget to jump? Yeah, do not forget to jump, okay? But yeah, it's like that. If you still have struggles with the E-Dance clip, let me cut it to like into clarification. Imagine you're just doing an E-Dance clip, but you just need to press a key on your keyboard, okay? Or just tab in the middle of your screen if you're on mobile. Oh, is this a glitch trap? I didn't thought that. Didn't know that, man. That's actually surprising that this is a glitch. Yeah, but these ones again are really simple, and you won't really get these with like the jump setup. Only these like spin ones, I guess. But yeah, once you do this one here, you basically just done with the tower, and do this final flip, and boom, yeah, you're done. So yeah, this is how at least I would recommend you do corner flips on this tower. Tough glitching and healing, since I mean you're not gonna need it that much in the future. Maybe one in, you know, all I mean I use glitch traps on my tower, but what's the chance that you're gonna play my towers? Because first of all, they're not that famous. Second of all, I don't even use glitch traps in every single tower and just like in like a few, I guess. And second of all, do you want to torture yourself? But yeah, this is how you yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that you learned how to glitch trap now, thanks to this video. And yeah, remember, like the glue texture, indicates the flips in the game now. So no longer it's like that in the practice place, which is pretty good. I mean, now you have indication for the flips. But yeah, hope yeah, good luck on Turf glitching and healing, I guess, and see you next time, man. Bye.